Hello everyone, welcome to my The Way Home official channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lovers of Hallmark Channel who are searching for a new program to replace Good Witch and Chesapeake Shores can find it in The Way Home, the network's newest primetime offering. This multi-generational tale with a time-travel twist tells the moving narrative of three women who must confront the terrible past of their family. January is when it debuts. In the newest Hallmark series, a recently divorced mother visits her hometown. The Way Home blends elements of the paranormal with well-known Hallmark cliches. Kat recently lost her work as a journalist and she and her spouse recently separated. Alice, her teenage daughter, has been expelled from her Minneapolis private high school due to her disruptive behavior. Kat accepts the offer of reconciliation, even though she might have refused it when an unexpected letter from her estranged mother Dell comes. She loads the car with Alice, and they return to Kat's hometown of Port Haven, Canada. Kat is searching for a safe haven, but it's doubtful that the little fishing community where she was raised will provide one. Her arrival makes a prickly, distant Dell and Kat both have to face up to a family tragedy that occurred decades ago and caused the mother and daughter to become estranged. Alice is adjusting to her new life in Port Haven and navigating her parents' divorce in the interim. When she finds out she can time travel back to 1999, just before a devastating tragedy permanently alters the Landry family, things get even more complicated. The pond near her grandmother's property is the source of this discovery. It's The Way Home that Andie MacDowell excels. MacDowell, who also appeared in Cedar Cove for Hallmark, gives Dell the ideal balance of earnestness and toughness. Even after years of trying to accept an intolerable loss, her grief is still intense and visible. As a stressed-out mother juggling raising her disobedient kid and attempting to make amends with her mother, Leigh comes off as credible. Additionally, Laflamme Snow portrays a character who wears a mask of snobbish adolescence to conceal a more sensitive core. The Way Home revolves around the three Landry women, but it also features some fascinating side characters. Al Mukaddam, who plays Kat's former boyfriend Brady, and Elliot, a science teacher at Alice's new high school who has ties to Kat's past, are among them. Though there are light-hearted moments to break up the serious times, this is a darker show than some Hallmark fans might be expecting. Sadly, several of the comedic attempts fall flat, especially a ridiculous joke that involves Alice and Elliot. The Way Home feels new thanks to a time travel element. Without the time travel plot, Hallmark could have easily created a version of The Way Home that explored the Landry women's prior trauma through flashbacks and other techniques. However, the show has some leeway to explore because to the era-hopping episodes. The Way Home effectively employs the plot device of a youngster meeting a younger version of their parents, which is well known to fans of Back to the Future. The Way Home is not the place to search for unquestionable proof of time travel logic. Although the opening scene of the show implies that the Landry women have been using the pond gateway for millennia, neither Alice nor the audience are entirely sure how it operates. From the 4 episodes that were made available for review, it appears that as the show develops, the regulations guiding it will become more evident. The important thing is that Alice's journeys through time start to help her comprehend the difficult past of her mother and grandmother, and possibly even assist all 3 of them in beginning the process of healing. Viewers will be captivated by the drama of a family dealing with the harsh realities of life following a tragic loss. It's good to know when we'll go back in time with the Landry women because a lot of episodes have been postponed. That's correct, people. It's excellent news that information regarding The Way Home Season 2 is finally starting to surface. We won't be waiting long for new episodes of one of the year's most promising programs, thanks to the wonderful announcement. Additionally, the Kebler has confirmed that Sadie Laflamme Snow, Evan Williams, Andie MacDowell, and Shyla Leigh will return. Siddharth Sharma, Jefferson Brown, David Webster, Alex Hook, and Al Mukaddam are also coming back. The first season of a multi-generational family drama The Way Home introduced viewers to three generations of strong, independent, and stubborn women: Kat Landry, her mother Dell, and her 15-year-old daughter Alice. Episode 10 of Season 1 of The Way Home: Three Generations of Landry Women. When Kat finds herself at a crossroads in her life, she moves back with Alice after being estranged for almost 20 years due to the unresolved disappearance of her 8-year-old brother Jacob and the unexpected death of the family patriarch Colton Landry. Kat had moved away from her Canadian farm town of Port Haven. Soon after arriving, Alice unintentionally finds that the family's farm has a pond that may be used to travel between the past and present. Mother and daughter soon develop a strong resolve to learn the truth about these historical tragedies and make an effort to alter the path of events. Season 2 of The Way Home: All We Know. Elliot, Kat's childhood buddy, who has always been there for her, is there to support her on her trip, both now and in the past for Alice when he was a teenager. We were kept on the edge of our seats and left with more questions than answers by an incredible rookie season. Season 2 of The Way Home starts with a shocking Season 1 finale left off and put viewers on the edge of their seats, with Kat exclaiming to Dell that she knows what happened to Jacob, according to the logline. As Kat continues her quest to find Jacob and bring him home, mother and daughter uncover unexpected revelations about their origins that bring answers to some questions while new ones are raised. The official trailer shows Kat's determination to find out where Jacob is, even if it means jeopardizing some of her most important relationships, and is full of unexpected turns and turns. However, why shouldn't she look for these solutions? Hallmark cancels the ride. For too long, she has been troubled by the consequences of Jacob's disappearance, and she feels that in order to go on, she needs to find a solution. The terrible thing is that Kat will have to travel back in time to the 1800s and find herself under lock and key in order to uncover the answers. Will she be able to get out of there, or will she be stuck there till help arrives? It's not an easy position, but for someone like Elliot, who also feels she's pushing herself too far in her search for answers, it doesn't seem all that easy. Even though Elliot appears to be more interested in living outside of time travel, he can't help but be pulled to the Landry family and might know more about the solutions they're looking for. Alice finds herself in a bit of a rut as well because, despite having seen and experienced this portion of history, she is now being warned to avoid the lake. Going back in time is beneficial, that is, until you make a decision that could seriously affect how things turn out in the future. She's also somewhat grappling with the question of how her family ended up in this situation in the first place. The good news is that Kat and Dell might be getting their wish for a happy ending. After living apart for years, the mother and daughter have a lot of issues to resolve before they can share a roof once more. The initial glimpses of The Way Home Season 2 are amazing, as it appears that we will be getting all the answers along with a healthy dose of mystery. Hallmark took a significant risk with The Way Home. It was very different from the cabler's other products, and not all risks pay off, as the cancellation of Ride showed. The Way Home's first season surpassed all of our expectations in every way, said Lisa Hamilton-Daly, Hallmark Media's Executive Vice President of Programming. The hard work our talented writers, cast and entire crew gave viewers a compelling family drama they instantly became invested in and created a passionate fan base that grew with each and every episode. Laurie Furneaux, Senior Vice President of Development at Hallmark Media, said, "We all fell in love with the Landry women and their complex, emotional story and are thrilled that it resonated so strongly with viewers. We can't wait for fans to continue this journey, which is filled with more heartfelt drama, emotion and mystery. Season 2 does not disappoint." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.